Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. DOS here, and welcome back to our RWBY reactions. Last time we got some backstory on Team Cinder, which was very interesting. I also realized that Mercury has robot legs. Holy crap, that explains a lot. That explains his power as well, so that's actually really good information. We've had Yang get into a lot of trouble because of Emerald's semblance, her being able to change people's perception. We also got to see how the Fall Maiden got attacked and how her powers got stolen by Cinder. Or at least the majority of her powers got stolen. This has been a really good volume so far for RWBY. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 more episodes left for RWBY, and I'm super excited. I don't think I have a Ward of Remnant video to watch. I'm gonna go ahead and double check, but I'm pretty sure that we don't. Yeah, we don't so far. It's not until after chapter 9 that we watch a Ward of Remnant video. So next week is when we watch Ward of Remnant. But this has been interesting. This has been a really, really good volume. I can see why people like really enjoy volume 3 the most. I think this is very fascinating. Man, just crazy. Like, there's so much stuff that has been happening. We've learned that there are things called maidens. We know that they want Pyrrha to be one. We know that Cinder stole the ability of one, and now we know that Mercury has robotic legs. We know how Cinder met them. We know how everything has basically come to be. But I thought Cinder was the boss, but apparently she's not. She's been speaking to someone else, which I think is extremely fascinating. I want to know who that someone is. But if you guys don't know, the new volume of RWBY is coming back pretty soon. The second half of it. It should be coming out pretty soon. Actually, let's see, when is it coming back? RWBY Volume 8 release date. Let's see. Chapter 8 is arriving this coming Saturday that I'm recording this. So for you guys, it would have been last week that Volume 8 came out. Well, I guess it's coming out for first members. So for whoever is not a first member, Volume 8 is coming out this Saturday for you guys. So I'm honestly very excited to be catching up on RWBY. I want to get to Volume 8. I want to be able to be caught up with everyone else. We're almost there. We've got 5 more volumes to go. But real quick, I want to thank my beautiful people who have spent money on me to become a channel member. Well, I'm glad I checked, because it looks like we've got a new channel member. So I want to thank, obviously, Maris Flugelhorn, who has been a channel member for a few weeks now. But now I also want to thank Benjamin Burdett for their membership. Thank you guys so much for being a channel member. It means a lot. It really does. It shows that you guys want to support me, even more than you guys need to, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You two are awesome. I wish I can give you guys more for channel memberships, especially with me working now. It's a bit harder, but hopefully I can start watching more stuff that you guys enjoy, that you guys would like to see with early access. Thank you guys so much. And if you guys want to become a channel member like these two have, you can go ahead and click the join button below next to the subscribe button, or you can click the link in the description down below, the first link that will take you to the membership, where you can join for as little as $2 a month to get the basic support tier, where you get early access to RWBY and any other catch-up shows that I'll be doing in the future. You'll get a week early access. You'll get a little icon next to your name showing that you're a member. I don't have a custom one because money. And you'll get my emotes that you can use in your comments. But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys. Now, enough of me yammering. Let's get on to RWBY. Alrighty, here we go. The next episode of RWBY. Let's see what it has in store for us. I have high hopes. Oh.
But you left us with no choice.
But he attacked me.
Video footage and millions of viewers say otherwise.
But Yang would never do that. Yeah.
You all seem like good students.
Why is he wearing only one glove?
Staff here at Beacon are fully aware that you would never lash out the way you did, under normal circumstances. What I believe, and hope this to be, is nothing more than the result of stress and adrenaline. When you're out on the battlefield, your judgment can become clouded in an instant. Sometimes you see things that simply aren't there.
God damn it.
But I wasn't...
That's enough!
Okay, calm down, dude.
The sad thing is, whether it was an accident or an assault, it doesn't matter.
He's got a good point.
Saw you attack an innocent student. They've already drawn their own conclusions.
Yeah.
And it's my job to inform
you. You can't change the public opinion.
Disqualified.
Wow, it's not just Yang who's disqualified, it's the entire team. That sucks.
Right? Duh! You're hot-headed, but not ruthless.
Yeah, exactly.
Blake?
Come on, Blake. Really? What the fuck?
I want to believe you. Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
What the fuck, Blake?
Blake?
Wow.
How can you say something like that?
What the fuck?
Never lied to us.
Even Weiss is on Yang's side. What the fuck, Blake? Really?
I had someone very dear to me change. It wasn't in an instant. It was gradual. Little choices that began to pile up. He told me not to worry.
He's talking about redheaded guy.
First they were accidents, then it was self-defense. Before long, even I began to think he was right. This is all just very familiar.
Fuck, dude.
But you're not.
Yang, don't cry.
You've never done anything like this before.
Don't cry.
So, I want to trust you. I will trust you. But first, I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me that he attacked you. I need you to promise me that you regret having to do what you did.
I saw him attack me, so I attacked back.
Okay. Thank you.
I think I'm gonna rest up.
Dude.
Get out of your hair.
Fuck, dude.
This is a mess.
Is she doing okay?
She's doing the best she can.
God, I want to cry.
Even to be with his family. So until they land, no one can really question him about what happened.
If there's
The
anything
bastards.
we can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Alright then. If that's the case, Pyrrha,
What are you gonna ask?
you be sure to win one for Beacon, okay? It's what Yang would want.
Oh, she's got the stress
I'll do my best.
of being the maiden behind her.
I'll be sure to watch tonight in case you're picked.
Sorry, but I think I've had enough fighting for 1 year.
Ditto. Coffee?
God damn, dude.
Tea.
At least Weiss speak more friendly. But fuck, dude. This makes me really fucking depressed. Yang's my favorite, and to see her that
You heard
torn
the
up.
lady. No more moping around.
Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me.
We gotta get your butt in shape for the big fight. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be the
Nora.
most important fight of your entire life.
Oh my god, Nora, calm down.
Nora's right. Don't let your concern for Yang hold you back.
Please do nothing to the
Focus.
cook.
You'll be defending the honor of
What the
Beacon
hell,
Family.
Ren?
Of course.
This blend of herbs and vegetables is filled with nutrients vital to your body's
Mm.
growth.
Ooh.
Oh, that's...
Please, there's no need to thank me.
Thank you. Ugh, that looks like slime from a lake bed.
Algae contains numerous spectacular properties.
Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh. Where's Jean?
What is wrong with you?
Me? You're the one that wasted perfectly good juice.
You're supposed to help
This is the
her,
most
not
he's talked in a while,
poison
by the way.
her.
There was absolutely nothing
There's Jean.
wrong with that.
If it looks the same coming up as it does going down, then there's something wrong.
How about we all get some fresh air?
Jean knows Pyrrha. Yang. My girl. I'm so sorry.
Hey there,
Oh,
Fire.
Jesus.
Hey, Crow.
Oh my god.
So, why'd you do it?
You know why.
All I know is that you attacked a helpless kid. So either you're lying, or you're crazy.
I'm not lying.
Crazy. Got it.
What if Crow
Who knows?
remembers the fight?
Maybe I
Because
am.
you said that she used her perception to hide the
Here
faces.
I thought your dark-haired friend was the emo one.
Blake.
I saw my mom. I was in a lot of trouble. Took a pretty hard hit. But when I came to, the person attacking me was gone. And I thought I saw her. Her sword. Like the one in you and Dad's old picture.
You're not crazy, Yang. That was your mom, all right. Let me guess. She didn't say a word, did she?
No, she didn't.
How did you know that?
I don't see my sister very often, but she does try to keep in touch. Whenever it suits her.
Huh.
You mean you
Wait,
talked
what?
to her? That was real?
Yeah, she found me. Had a tip from my most recent assignment.
What?
Wanted me to give you a message.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Why? Yeah, why?
I was trying to wait for the right time.
What the
and this
fuck,
should
Crow?
be it. But I guess you deserve to know.
Yeah. Yang obviously deserves to know. Tell her.
She
Tell
wanted
me.
to tell you that she saved you once. But you shouldn't expect that kindness again.
What?
Raven's got an interesting way of looking at the world that I don't particularly agree with.
Raven.
And she's dangerous.
Interesting.
But you're a tough egg, kiddo. Shouldn't let this tournament thing get you down. You had a slip up.
Man,
Sometimes bad
her name's
things just
Raven. That
happen.
explains a lot with the
I
character
say
design.
It's time you move on.
Move on to what?
Who knows?
Well, Raven let some info slip before she took off. If you ever want to track her down, I think I might be able to help.
Oh, shit. I would love to know more about Raven. Are we gonna meet Starfire as well? Pyrrha. Fall. She's scared. She's scared of the burden of the responsibility.
It's no green goop.
Hey,
I think it still might do some good.
Jean, I'd take cotton candy any day over a protein shake.
Right. Thank you, Jean.
Jean's a good guy.
Come on, men. Let's go back to the fairgrounds. I'll leave some stuff to you.
Hey, good job, Nora. Good job being a good wing girl.
First person to ever believe in me.
Come on, Jean.
You know that?
You can do this.
Even when I told my parents I was going to Beacon, they told me not to worry if I ended up having to move back home.
Wow.
How depressing is that?
I'm sure they didn't mean.
You wasted perfectly good cotton candy, by the way.
I'm just trying to say that you've always been there for me.
So I want to be there for you.
And I can tell there's something on your mind, so I don't know. How can I help?
You're already doing it.
Oh, you're so cute.
Jean.
Hmm?
I do.
What do you mean?
Do you believe in destiny?
I don't know. I guess that depends on how you view it.
Yeah, that's a good answer, John. Because I don't know if I
don't
believe in it.
A predetermined fate you can't escape, but rather some sort of final goal, something you work towards your entire life.
Huh.
Okay.
That's an interesting viewpoint of it.
That, sure.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Well, what would you do if something came along that you never expected? Something that had the potential to stand between you and your destiny?
Like what?
Or what if you could suddenly fulfill your destiny in an instant, but at the cost of who you were?
Pyrrha, you're not making any sense.
Pyrrha.
None of it makes sense. This isn't how things were supposed to happen.
I'm sorry. Please, I'm just trying to understand what's wrong.
I'm sorry, John, but she can't tell you.
I was destined to become a huntress, to protect the world.
Pyrrha.
And it's become increasingly clear to me that my feelings were right. But I don't know if I can do it.
Of course you can. The Pyrenicos I know would never back down from a challenge. And if you really believe it's your destiny to save the world,
Dude, this is...
you can't let anything stand in your way.
Wow, John. Holy shit.
Pyrrha?
Stop.
Dude, I want to cry as well.
Wrong?
No.
John! I'm sorry.
Pyrrha, wait!
Pyrrha, no.
What did I say?
She loves you, John, and she doesn't want to give up that love. She doesn't want everything to change. We get to see more Bunny Girl. Velvet, right?
Ruby, how you going?
Hi, Velvet.
How you
What
going?
are you up to?
Oh, you know, just working on my photography. Do you want to see?
It's weird to hear Katie's voice coming out of that. Oh my god, it's really...
Better.
I'm sorry to hear about your sister. Is she doing okay?
Yeah, she's fine.
I kind of want to give Velvet a head
I
pat.
think it's just awful what people are saying about her. Yang's such a nice person.
Huh.
It's really weird hearing Katie's voice coming out of this rabbit.
Most people don't know what it's like on the battlefield. I mean, even experienced fighters can get scared and start seeing things. If it happened to Coco, it can happen to anyone.
Coco?
Yeah.
Yes! There we
She thought
go!
she saw
I
Yaku
called...
with her
That's what I
in the
said.
forest during the fight with Emerald and Mercury.
That's what I said. That's what I
Never even
said.
heard
That's
about
what I
it
said.
battlefields. Stress-induced hallucinations.
No,
apparently.
no, it's not. No, it's not. Put it together, Ruby.
Oh, sorry.
Put it together. Okay, what do we got next? Who's the next fight?
Emerald's here?
You know something's wrong.
All right, it's now time to begin the randomization process for our next fight.
Where are you going, Ruby?
Mercury?
Oh no.
Like our first contender is Penny Polendina from Atlas.
What are you doing?
Penny.
And her opponent will be Pyrrha Nikos from Vegas.
Penny and Pyrrha. What is happening?
No.
Ooh, polarity versus metal. That could be bad.
A fight within a fight. This is an unfair advantage as well. but Pyrrha's heart isn't in it. Don't you fucking end here. Don't you fucking end here. You bitch. Ooh, look at those penny designs. Oh, so cute. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh, I want a penny figure. I really do. I want a Pyrrha and a penny figure. Ooh, look at the velvet design. I like that camera, by the way. I actually took photography in college, so... Man. Oh, we get the full picture. Raven, hey? That's her name. Damn. Well, God, on to the discussion then. Alrighty. This was a really heavy episode. I teared up quite a few times during this episode. We have Yang feeling like there's nothing that she can do. She feels like she's in a corner because she knows what she saw, but no one like really believes her. Obviously, Team RWBY will believe her and back her up because they know her. And obviously Team Juniper do as well, but everyone else in the public just don't. And then we have Pyrrha. Pyrrha's just dealing with the stress and like the change in everything with the news of the maidens and her being chosen to be the next fall maiden. Honestly, like, I understand. That would really like screw up anyone. Like, Pyrrha's just so scared. And she did that to Jean out of fear because Pyrrha loves Jean. And she knows that she loves Jean. But she feels that if she becomes the next maiden, she won't be pure Nikos anymore. She'd lose what made her her, and she wouldn't feel the love that she had for Jean. She's afraid of that. And like she said, she wanted to become a huntress. She wanted to save the world, and become a maiden would do that for her. She would automatically be someone who can save the world. But like, I've never seen Pyrrha this distraught before. Pyrrha's always been the one that people lean on for advice and support. She's always been the one that knows what to say and what to do and has been pretty happy-go-lucky. But because of everything that's happening, Pyrrha's just very confused and lost. And Jean didn't say anything wrong. He actually said everything that he needed to say. It made Pyrrha scared because she saw that Jean really does care for her. I was so happy. I was so happy that they were finally like really like coming to terms with each other's feelings. But with everything that's going on, Pyrrha just can't. God, man. And on top of that, like, we learned Yang's mother's name, Raven, which makes sense. Like, I feel like with how she looks like a raven. The artwork for the picture, I really love. I really like the mother's design in that artwork. I think she looks really pretty. But Crow knew that she was still alive. In fact, he's had contact with her before, which is interesting. What I also think is interesting is the fact that she specifically said that Yang can't expect her to save her again, which I think is a very cold-hearted thing to say, especially from her mother. Crow said that he doesn't agree with Raven's way of thinking and her way of life, which makes me curious as to what her way of thinking is. I really do think that she's kind of like sided a bit with the Grimm, because she's wearing like stuff that resembles Grimm, and she has abilities that I haven't seen anyone possess. I don't know, but hey, we have RWBY figuring out stuff as well. With the talk with Velvet, she mentioned what I mentioned last time with the fact that the Chanel girl had the same effect happen to her, where she saw her teammate when he wasn't there. I pointed that out as well, and so that led Ruby to be able to have some dots, some threads that haven't fully connected yet. But then she saw Emerald, because like obviously like if your teammate got hurt, like she said that Mercury has gone back to be with his family, you think that the rest of the team would as well. But yet she was still here. Emerald was still here. So that obviously made Ruby have a WTF moment and be super suspicious. And now she's face to face with Mercury. And on top of that, we have Pyrrha going against Penny, which, like Mercury said, polarity versus metal. Pyrrha has a very, very big upper hand, and will basically like show Penny's secret to the world. But Pyrrha's not, her heart's not in it right now. In all honesty, she doesn't really care about winning the festival, because she has to make the decision of if she's going to be a maiden or not. I don't know. Regardless, I think it's going to be a good fight for both of them, for Ruby and for Mercury, because Mercury obviously has his weapons. They're built in him. It's his frickin' legs. But Ruby doesn't have her scythe. She's not armed, so it's going to be interesting to see how she fares against him. But then it's going to be super interesting to see Pyrrha versus Penny. Probably two of the biggest powerhouses that we've seen. We have Penny, who's just immensely powerful, is a frickin' android, and can just do crazy stuff. And then Pyrrha, who has immense amount of skill and has a pretty good semblance. So I'm excited to see how this plays out. I definitely wanted to see more from Penny and from Pyrrha, and I'm getting that. So I'm very, very excited and very interested in everything that's happening. I'm trying to think of something that I want to ask you guys as like a question. Like I've had like before, like who would you pick to be like your teammate or stuff like that. I'd probably say at this point, with it being halfway, basically like more than halfway through Volume 3, I want to know who's your favorite character from this point, like from Episode 1, Volume 1 to now. Like, who has become your favorite character? I don't mean like who's your favorite character at this point. As long as it's the same, like your favorite character hasn't changed, then go ahead. But at Volume 3, at this point that we're at right now, who's your favorite character? Because Weiss has gotten a lot better. I'm now slowly starting to see why people are liking Weiss. She's not a fucking bitch anymore. She's actually very, very supportive now, and she's very understanding. Like before, Weiss would immediately throw Yang under the bus and wouldn't believe her. But now, like, she fully believes Yang. Like, it was Blake who surprised me by not really believing Yang. I mean, when Blake explained as to why, I get it. But it was still kind of an asshole thing to do. But I think still, like, my favorite character still is, especially from the 4, is Yang. Besides that, it's really close between Pyrrha and Penny. I obviously really like Neo, but we haven't really seen that much of Neo. I just really like Neo's design, and I haven't really seen a lot from Neo. I mean, I obviously know Neo more from Blaze Blue. But out of the main 4, Yang is still my favorite, especially if everything's going on now. Like she's getting some more like depth with her character, which I'm really liking. And then obviously like Pyrrha has just been really good since the start, and Penny has just been really good since we've met her. I think both their personalities are great, and their characters are really, really interesting. But I'm interested to hear who you guys say, because everyone has their favorites in a show. Everyone has their top waifus and husbandos. I'm pretty sure there's a flock of people dedicated to Jean, which I think is appropriate. But I'd love to hear from you guys who your favorite has been up to like towards the end of Volume 3. It doesn't even have to be the good guys. If your favorite is one of the villains, like Cinder or Emerald or Mercury, go ahead and say it and tell me why, but only with context leading up to like where we're at right now in Volume 3. Nothing in the future, anything, nothing like that. But please let me know. But yeah, besides that, I don't think there's a whole lot more I can talk about. Obviously, we're gonna have Yang. Her main thing is gonna be her basically searching for her mom, getting some answers and finding out more about her, which I'm super excited about. I really want to know who the hell Raven is and what she means to the story. We're obviously gonna get Team Cinder outed at some point. We're gonna get this amazing fight between Penny and Pyrrha. So I'm super excited for that. If you guys want to see that episode early of me reacting to it, you guys can join my channel membership, like I said at the top of the video. And if you want to watch these episodes without my dumb face and my dumb voice, you can go ahead and check out roosterteeth.com. Link down below to the specific episode. You can go ahead and check that out for yourself and watch it without me. And yeah, if you like the video, leave a like. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. Love to have you part of this community. Hit the bell so you get notified whenever a new video goes live. I'll see you guys next video, and as always, have a good morning, afternoon, and evening. Goodbye, everyone.